I've got a good friend of mine who runs a print design business. I mentioned to him that I was looking for some help in getting my business branding raised, doing some videos, getting my clients speaking about how they found it to work with me, and he recommended Claire from Bright Light Films to do the work for me. I asked her to make contact with and manage the logistics for doing some short customer interviews, effectively just getting my clients speaking at their office locations where possible about their experience with me working as their business coach. They found that Claire had been, very efficient in arranging the appointments, very professional when at their site, had set up and sort of shut down quickly and effectively, so didn't interrupt their day more than was necessary to get the job done. And from a personal standpoint, I found that I'd given her a brief in terms of questions I wanted her to ask, but she'd also gone above and beyond when something wasn't particularly clear. She tried to expand upon it, asked maybe a qualifying question just to make sure all the information I wanted had come out, and that really added value to the project overall. Claire produced for me a wide range of different videos, I think actually 17 in total, so she's spoken with 7 or 8 of my clients, but produced a couple of videos at least for each. What she did was she broke them down into relative content, so either a specific topic or a particular outcome, or in some cases she created some sound bites as well, so short compilations of the clients talking about complementary topics to each other, so it all made sense. So it was one video, perhaps 3 or 4 minutes in length, with all the best bits of what my clients had to say about their experience, and that proved really, really powerful. I've used these films in a variety of formats, so they are going live on my website very shortly. I've used them to present a 10-minute presentation at my local networking group. The response from the audience, I asked them, did they have any questions at the end of the presentation? The answer I got was no, they were completely blown away by the video, and that's exactly the kind of result that I would want. It clearly emotionally struck a chord with the audience. They understood what I was all about, and essentially sold me far more easily than I would ever be able to sell myself. One of the key things I find with video testimonials, and I've had a number done over time, is that if I say it, or if any salesperson says something about themselves, then the person they're speaking to will either question its validity or ask for some external proof. And there really is nothing better than actually a client or somebody you've done business with actually saying, oh, do you know what, they are good at what they do. If they're saying it on your behalf, that's so much more powerful than trying to say it for yourself. I would say to anyone, if you've got clients who you're serving well and are happy to speak on your behalf, then the most powerful way you can get them to communicate it, if not in person, is via video. And personally speaking, I can say it's led to a significant amount more interest in the work that I'm doing in the past, and hopefully in the future. Also, it's led to a higher conversion rate and just an easier engagement with prospects from the get-go. Claire's a very easygoing, personable lady. She's very professional. She clearly knows what she's doing with the camera, and is somebody who I wouldn't hesitate to say would represent me well to my clients and contacts. I think that's probably the most important thing, is that whoever you put in front of your clients needs to represent you as you would want yourself and your company to be represented. So picking someone professional and approachable like Claire, you can't go far wrong.